Can I swim in this game, or do I need the Zora outfit to swim? Can I make this jump? There's no way I can make that jump. I gotta bring those blocks over here, probably. Oh, no, wait. I can just take this. There we go. Easy peasy. Giving me a device with this much destructive power that can harm myself is honestly the stupidest thing this game has ever done. They've just basically said, hey, Chaos, you want to kill yourself occasionally? Here you go. We've got just the item for you. Ah, yes, the music. It's a little different from the original, but I still love it. What the heck is this supposed to be? Who are you? What? This is terrifying. This guy was alive before the 100-year sleep. Look at this guy. Chaos, look for chests. I should do that. Swim comes naturally. Zora armor is to go up waterfalls. Okay. Drain stamina, that's fair. 120 shrines of pain? There are 100. I am Almanao, the creator of this trial. There are 120 of these things? He missed the chest. I'll go back for it, if I can, if the game lets me. I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. Yeah, apparently 120 of you are blessed. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. Is he actually moving? Or is he a statue? In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Give me a skill point. That's all I want. Please accept the spirit orb. I like the sound of this. Whose spirit is it? Just random spirit number 984, probably? I don't think I want anything that came out of your stomach. I'll be honest. A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. Cool. The game is going to auto-throw me out of the shrine, isn't it? May the goddess smile upon you. Which means I'm going to have to come back in here to get that chest. I don't know what I was thinking going up and talking to this guy before getting a chest. That was really dumb of me. 900 collectible Korok seeds? But do I really need all 900 seeds, though? You got to re-enter the shrine from the start again. That shrine was easy. I don't mind doing that. Spirit of Courage. Ty's not going to be happy. No more Metal Greymon for him. Okay, so that's fair, and that was my fault for being dumb. Wait, what did you jump from to glide from that trajectory? I must know. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance, or perhaps just something similar. We call it plot convenience around here. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine. Did I get a drink before I started streaming? Yes, I did. Good job, past me. There's a Capri Sun right on my right. Cool, so if I need a drink, I have one. It is all connected to the slate you carry on your hip there. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I have seen that slate. Is this the only one? Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as them inhabited these lands. I can't remember how to pronounce it. Every time I see that word, I want to say Shika, but I know they pronounced it differently earlier. They said like Shika or Shika? I think they just said Shika. I put the ah in it. Like, I say chic and then ah. They just put Shika or something like that. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. I just realized that there was actually voice acting in this game earlier. Like, obviously there's none right now, but there is actually a voice for Zelda in this game that doesn't just make a grunting noise. I know they didn't have that in Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess, so that's cool. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. Yeah, we also call that plot convenience. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. That was not the deal. You lied to me. Oh, well, I suppose I could change my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. You know what? You're old. I'll let it pass. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding the shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. Oh, you don't say. How about you make your way up to the top of that tower again? Whatever. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your slate. Okay. Very nice. River of the Dead. That sounds like a place I want to be. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. Fair. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the slate. Sick. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Well, let's just try and hope for the best. All right, I'm going to go back in here and get this chest. Hopefully in future shrines I know to look, I remember to look around before I end the area. You do not need all 900, but you need a lot. Korok seeds help buff up inventory space for weapons and shields, but you only need around 400 to max. Okay, that's good. By tripping shrooms, he has achieved omnipotence. Sick. I think you mean omniscience, because omnipotence is where you're everywhere at once. Omniscience is knowing everything at once. Calling it now, the old man is going to end up being Ganon in disguise. I said that at the beginning. But Persh has already confirmed we're wrong, so that's fair. I changed the deal. Pray I do not change it further. Armed war. No, that's the river Styx. Sounds like denial. It's not denial. And also, yes, please do not spoil. I know that's not technically spoiling, so I'll let it slide, but if you start saying spoilers, then you will be timed out. That is one of the rules on my channel. If you go and read the... If you actually take the time to read the channel thing at the bottom, it does say no spoiling any games being played. I would like to go as blind as possible into this unless I need to ask someone for help. Okay, so there's clearly a chest around here. We get to play some mixed-up Jenga again, so let's do that, because that's always fun. This magnet thing is really sick. I like it. Get this out of my way. Knock that over. And then knock this over. And then drop that. And then climb this. If I could, can I not climb this? Oh, if I press X? Yeah, I have to actually jump. I keep thinking if I just sprinted something, I'll automatically climb it, because that's how past Zelda games have worked. Not the case here. Chest is not up here. So it's got to be in the water then, right? I don't know where else it could be. You guys only yelled at me about missing one chest, so I assume I'm only missing one, right? It's not like up there, is it? That sounds really tedious. Oh, it's right there. Can I just grab that from here? Oh, yeah, I can. Maybe not from right here, but I can just grab it. Yeah, I'm a little bit away. Okay, well, let's get this first, then. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I feel like I'm playing Portal and Portal 2 again. I gotta start thinking with magnets instead of thinking with portals. Don't see any up there, so I hope this is the only one. I don't get into auto-travel back out of here, do I? I'm gonna have to go out the hard way, probably. Come to me, my precious. Hello, how you doing? This thing also works as a keyblade. It just opens everything. Oh, it's just a traveler's bow. That's still pretty handy, though. I can change my bow. Wait. I hold this. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see. Oh, it's a better bow, though. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to stick with the crappy bow for now. Give me that back. Will this give me a fast travel way out again? Let's find out. No, don't. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't press the cancel button fast enough. Can I slide through here? Nope, definitely not. All right. I just got to get used to this controller and the controls and all that. Keep in mind, before this stream, I have not used my Switch at all. Yes, this is actually really handy that I can auto-travel out. Thank you. I have not played... I've played 4 Grand Prix in Mario Kart 8. That is the extent of my Switch gameplay until Breath of the Wild. So, I'm still very new to the controller. Look left up high. Yes, I found it. Thank you for letting me know, though. I will discredit, not spoil. That's fair. Fulfilling my dreams of being Magneto, exactly. Oh, did someone follow? But, dang it, I can't hear it when someone follows. So, if you follow, Lone Wolf here says that, Trey John followed. Thank you for following. I really appreciate it. And for subbing on YouTube, which you said you just did. Thanks a lot. Much appreciated. It's not worth getting chests because they all respawn. I assume you mean respawn. Anyway, almost none are special. Yeah, but I mean, still useful. The ones inside shrines do not. The ones inside shrines are very special. Some have armor. Duly noted. Got that. Alright, cool. Automatic warp out. That's very nice. Lord of the Ring references are strong. I wish I understood them. Alright, let's get moving. I need to go back to the tower, which he said I can fast travel to. How do I... What button do I need for that? Triangle. Okay. That's really how far away that is? This area is not as big as I thought it was, judging by the map. It's still big, don't get me wrong. It's just not as big as I expected. So how does this work? Are you going to actually... Oh, I just, you know... I just become magical beams of light. Alright, cool, yeah. Why didn't I think of that? A quagmire that will draw you in. What? Or quagmire. I said quagmire. It's quagmire. I watched Family Guy. I know how to pronounce that word. When it suits me. Yeah, I need to also figure out... this is, I decided to start streaming again, like, literally 4 days ago, and I did some very, very low amounts of setup stuff. I didn't fast travel to the tower. This is the place of awakening. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, this does make more sense. There's the tower. Okay, this area is a lot bigger than I thought then. Or it's about as big as I expected. I just pressed the wrong button. Good job, me. Reading is for nerds. I just wanted to see the blue light beams again. I'm really glad that the Shika, you know, we don't have internet in this universe or anything, I assume, but they did figure out how to create magical light beam teleportation. So I'm glad that that was a priority of theirs. Giggity, giggity, exactly. I'm gonna have to, but yeah, I don't have the best setup right now for streaming. I'm gonna have to take some. How did you get, you know what? I'm convinced that this old man is, like, honestly just unstoppable. Like, he could probably kill Ganon right now if he wanted, but he'd rather just watch the world burn because he's that sick. I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. Did you fly here? Oh ho, so you think an old man like me needs to fly to stay ahead of you? You don't need to, but flying would be pretty sick. I still have a few tricks left in me. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your slate? No, but I'm pretty sure this thing probably has a freaking cappuccino maker with the way the game is making me use it so far. It's probably got everything. Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so I press this. Alright, the pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. How do you know? Oh ho! Just a few tricks I picked up after many, many years in the wild. You may take my advice or leave it. How would being in the wild let you get one of these magical slates? Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Alright, so I press this. This is pretty sick. I will be the first to admit. I do like this. So I need to find those shrines. I assume they all look the same, so it should be glowing orange wherever it is. Wait a minute, do we have a day and night cycle? Is it becoming night? Oh yeah, we do. We have a day and night cycle. Ah, I see one right there. I see one right up there, so I need to pin both of those. Let's go ahead and, it's a little hard. Does this also, it also has motion, I hate this. I hate it. It's not just, you can move it with the right stick, or it makes you use motion controls by just moving the controller. Not fun. I do not like motion controls much at all. Where is, what are those? Do these have anything to do with anything? They're glowing orange. There's the other one, I think. I think that's it. Kind of hard to tell. I guess we'll find out. Alright, well, I guess I just need to move on to those now, right? Do I need to chat with you again? Having trouble finding the shrines? Nah, man, I got it. Oh ho, if you still wish to acquire the paraglider, you must put in the effort. I will not simply give it away, you see. Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. Okay, so we got one way, way over there. One in the Eastern Abbey, and then one back up the Great Plateau. No, wait, that's not the mark. No, one... Did I mark that? No, I didn't mark that. Where's the other one I marked? I did 3 marks, I thought. I only see 2 pins, though. Hold up a second. Did I not do a third? No, it says I've done 3. There's a yellow one. Oh, my yellow one is off of the grid. Yeah, that one's off the grid. I don't have the thing for it. That's really far away. So that's not the one I need then. Can I remove that, please? We'll deal with that later. There's one more in this area that I would assume I could spot from here because he told me there were 3 and the game also told me, you know, find them up here. I think that's it right there, actually. I'm gonna be honest, every now and then I, like, press on the middle of the controller where there is nothing, assuming there to be a touchscreen because of PlayStation 4. That is not the case. I keep moving the controller around, and it makes this move around, and honestly, I hate it. I wish I could turn off the gyroscope. There might be a way to do so. Chat, if you could let me know, I'd appreciate it. That's close enough. Is that one actually in the area? No, it is not. Dang it, I keep finding the wrong ones. Alright, I need to be looking in this direction only. Oh, I see it up there. Have I already gotten that one? I keep pushing on the middle of the controller where there is literally no button of any kind, thinking I'm on the PlayStation 4, and then it's going to be like, oh yeah, there's the thing you need. You press the button to open up the little zoom function. Okay, that one is right. I got it. Can't wait to read chat, which I'm going to do right now, and see people being upset at me for being so bad at that. He's too high, that's why he's flying. Oh my goodness, Jet, I hate you. Will you be playing the Splatoon single player? Probably not. I don't like Splatoon. We are all nerds. What would you expect? I agree. I'm also a nerd. Coffee. He's been so high on shrooms so long. I want a unicorn frappuccino. Oh, wait, he said cappuccino. What the heck is wrong with you people? I love you all. Pro tips with Felipe, because I may have moved while doing the same thing and fell to my death. Go to the system options motion control. They can be turned off. The spire thing is another tower. I have posted the instructions to turn them off. Look at chat. I am looking at chat right now. You can turn off motion controls. Ignore them. Can't do anything with the towers yet. Got it. I'll worry about those later. Alright, cool. So I can turn off the motion controls, probably somewhere in options, system, options. Do not use amiibo. That's fine as is. Camera sensitivity is fine. Aim with motion controls, no. No, I said no. Jump button. Swap it with X with cancel button B. I think I'll just stay with X and get used to it. Fix minimap to north. I may consider that later. I'm going to leave the HUD as is. Message window transparency. Regular is fine. And I do want the voice to be as is. Alright, cool. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. I did not mean to talk to you. I keep thinking that this little platform here is going to be like, yeah, it's going to teleport you down. It does not. Alright, let's try to do like 80% less falling than I did last time. Because that is, does not need to be repeated. Alright, so you can survive that. This might not be the correct way to get down. It seems way too set up like this for this not to be the way to get down, but this is the way I'm choosing to do it. Hopefully I don't fall to my death again, but hey, you know, death counter hasn't hit 1 yet, so it's only a matter of time. Alright, cool. So, I wish that my markers still had the beam of light. Maybe the beam of light comes back as you get closer, potentially. I don't know. Did I see, like, a skull over here? Oh, that looks terrifying. Also looks like there may be, like, there's a little platform there. It might be like a little goblin outpost kind of deal. Let's go to, what's the closest one? The blue one. So let's go to the Eastern Abbey and hit up this blue one. I've only been streaming roughly an hour, so we've still got plenty of time. We'll probably be able to get through all 3 of these today. What the heck was that rock? Oh, a little skeleton. What are those called in Zelda? Stalfos, I think? These bats are probably going to be annoying me here in a second. Hey there, buddy. Time to die. They actually die a lot easier than expected, and they're a lot easier to hit than expected. Keese Eyeball. What? Who names a bat Keese? A rare material dropped by a defeated Keese. It's fun to look at, but it doesn't seem to have much use at first glance. It might be good for something. And then we got the wing. The wing of the Keese, it's covered with very short, sharp fur. Had to stop a second to make sure I said that right. It's not much use by itself, but you can mix it with critters to make something useful. Nice. Just give me all these wings then. Actually got a rare drop on like my first kill there. Yeah, let's stay away from the edge. I think for once in my life, I'm not going to live life on the edge. I should probably be using the bow more. I'll try and start using the bow more. I'm just so used to the, like, basic strategy of whip out a sword and kill something. Is that an owl? This looks, fancy. An ancient shaft. A machine part used in ancient machinery. It's incredibly sturdy, and it's not made of any recognizable material. May come in handy someday. Alright, cool. Glad I messed with that. Stop hooing at me. What the heck? Uh-oh. I think I upset it. Can you not? Let's not do this. I need somewhere to hide. No, oh my goodness! You guys saw that, right? Hey, you. Is hitting it in the eye, like, helping any? Yeah, go ahead and aim at me, I dare you. Oh, you can just hit it flat out. I thought I'd get a critical or something. You know what? Just rapid fire. Cannot rapid fire a bow. I guess that's fair. Am I only doing 1 damage per hit? I thought I was doing like 12 damage at first, but then I realized that's the amount of arrows I have left, not my damage output. Alright, I'm gonna have to hit you like with the sword. Oh, that just actually does nothing then. The sword. And I'm damaging my sword like an idiot. I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. That one-shot me. I accidentally pressed Y instead of B. Alright, Chaos Death Counter up 1. I didn't expect to get O code from that. I don't know what my last save was. I don't think I've saved the game. Does the game autosave? I hope it does. Stuns if you hit the eye. 1 death. Yep, there you go. Death counter 1. Why did I laugh at that name? I feel so childish. Ancient Shaft. Yeah, what a child. You can reflect the laser. Careful Chaos, run. Yeah, I should have looked at chat instead of continuing. This ain't no Horizon Zero Dawn, no rapid firing for you. You will get hit 1 hit very often. Okay, duly noted. So I'm not the only one who has that problem. Okay. As long as I'm not like a complete idiot and just died to something no one in the world has died to, then I'm fine. Can I just, I didn't mean to hit the magnet button, but can I just magnet it? Hey, you. Oh, it's activating again. So is it worth killing this thing, or should I just bail? I feel like I should just bail. Don't mind me. I should probably, wrong button again. I'm dead. I avoided it. That laser looks so sick. Go ahead and shoot. Shoot. Okay, yeah. I had my camera angle at the wrong angle, and therefore, oh my goodness. I'm bad at video games. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.